Hey everyone, what's up? Welcome to episode 11. We're out here at the Argent Tournament Grounds located in the northeast of Icecrown. If you're not familiar where this is, we're going to be doing Trial of the Champion today. And actually, make sure this is on heroic. Now it is. Fantastic. Let's get this started. This is a very short instance, assuming everything goes according to plan. Assuming everything goes according to plan. I make no guarantees on any of that. So, we shall see what's going to happen. But if you watched the last episode, I kind of failed at using the vehicle combat key map that I had set up. And everything was supposed to be real cool, real smooth. I totally blew it. This one, I have fixed the vehicle combat. I know it works. I've been in this instance numerous times, and I know that it works. If you're not familiar with this instance, the first portion of this is going to be mounted combat. Actually, let me do it this way. So, equip Argent Lance. Everybody looks like a fool afterwards. You get these lances from the lance racks here, but they stay in your inventory. Whoops. Okay. Much better. Okay. They stay in your inventory so you can use them from instance to instance. But the slow part here is that I do need to get everybody on a horse. I have to get everybody on a horse. Now, this first fight on horseback can be hectic. Sometimes I make it through without a scratch. Other times it's absolutely terrible. So let's hope. Let's all hope. I'm hoping for a smooth experience here so that you guys aren't like, dude, you've wiped 7 times already. Can you just call it quits? So, okay. So here we are. We're going to get these shields ready. See, the problem, here's the big problem that you're going to notice is that when I'm trying to get my guys to follow, if just a quick example, so they've stopped following me, and if I'm over here and I hit follow, they have to do a full circle. That's terrible. That's why this is pretty terrible. Because moving around is really slow. We're gonna skip the intro. Intro's long, a lot of trumpets and bullshit. So I just want to get to the action, right? That's what we're here for. Is the action. So in the beginning here, we're gonna kind of cheese it. If I can, I'm just going to try to attack in melee range. We're going to see if that works. Who's coming first? Okay, so it typically works pretty well. You just stand here and you spam your lance. This doesn't work with the bosses, so don't worry when you're like, dude, you're just going to stand there the whole time. This is going to be boring. Trust me, it doesn't work with the bosses. If I can get everybody positioned here. Are you following? Okay. It's a pretty boring intro, yes, but the bosses is where it gets hectic and ridiculous sometimes, and sometimes I make it out by the hairs of my chinny chin chin. Who knows, you know? Who knows? We'll see what happens. Okay, so we've started this out pretty good. I've got a lot of health left here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this guy back, because once I kill him, the bosses are just the 3 elites are going to come, or the 3 bosses are going to come out, and we're going to start this up immediately. There's no screwing around. So what I try to do is I try to get my main guy positioned first, and what I do is I wait for these bosses. They're going to break away from me. The problem is standing here and taking all this damage. And then get it, and she's down. Okay, now I got to get these guys to follow me. That's the tricky part. But at the same time, I have to make sure she doesn't make it back to a. Oh, see, this is bad. This is pretty bad. Oh, get on a horse. Get on a horse. She's going to keep trying to move. and she's going to try to remount like I just remounted. So I have to make sure that I keep running her over. Okay, now that we've regrouped and I don't have any shield on my guy. Can we get in there? And we got in there. Okay. For the love of God. I might have to get another. You got to keep your shields up on these guys. Okay, he's going to take off. We're going to be able to shield break him. Oh, man. Just not getting a lot of distance here. She's going to try to walk right through us. And she's going to get knocked back down. Okay, I'm going to need another... Oh, God, go get him. Don't die, dude. Don't die. Don't die, dude. Okay, we got to kill this guy. Because this guy is... he's got like 2 hit points left. What are you doing? Okay, great. I got to get some shields going here, though. So we're going to win this. This is where I'm going to come out victorious here. And... assuming we can continue to knock these guys down. Oh, God. Don't, Oh, come on, baby. Oh, don't get back up on the thing. Oh, Jesus, Lord. Oh, my God. Please just kill this guy. Did I get it? Did I get it? I got it. Okay. Woo. All right, now get your asses over here. What are you guys doing? You're going to aggro the bosses. There's 2 phases to this fight. Sorry, I'm not looking at you guys because I'm just... I had to be on point there. The problem now is that I need to re-equip my weapons because a lot of times... I remember playing this back in Wrath, and a lot of people would forget to re-equip their weapons, and you'd be running around like a fool with your lance still equipped. So I do need to buff here. We have inner fire. Yes, we do. Give us a little arcane brilliance. And you with a lightning shield, some wind fury, and some flame tongue. I think we all know that by now. But what's interesting about this instance altogether is that you can fight different bosses every time. So right now I've got Dawn Singer, Skull Crusher, and Viseri. And there are 5 or 6 total bosses that you can fight in this first area. So it's kind of interesting. It keeps things kind of fresh because this is such a quick and easy instance. Well, I guess it might not be easy. We should probably kill the rogue first because he's poisoning everybody. I don't know why I'm getting little stutters like that. I'm not sure what that's from. Apologies in advance. I actually think it's from the hardware monitoring that I'm doing. Because I've got the CPU down here. If you guys watched the prior episodes. That's MSI Afterburner overlay. Riva Tuner statistics server. Never mind. Never mind. Next fight. That's it. That's boss 1. Boss 2, there's another kind of choice thing or different options that you might be able to get. There's 2 bosses here. We have a female and a male. One guy's kind of a knight, and the other the female's a caster priestess kind of character. Am I going to die here? What's going on? This is just the trash, though. You just clear out the trash, and once again, the fight is going. I don't know why I'm having this problem. Being slowed all the time. Is this light wielder screwing with me, man? Oh, don't let anybody die. Come on, guys. And then we just go right into the boss fight. And she is going to call some things here, some other what are they called? Memories of different bosses or fights throughout time. Not really too sure. Just consider it like an ad. You just DPS it down. You can't hurt her in that phase. But she is dead. That's it for boss 2. Cruising right along. I'll take whatever's in there. And we got to wait for this guy to walk to the middle. Loot it up, loot it up. Did I get everything? All right. Man, we are kicking ass and taking names. This is not a joke. So I'm ready for the third fight. Starts up here, the Black Knight. Gotta position myself back over here. Black Knight has a bit of an intro. He likes to talk a lot. He thinks a lot of himself, so we have to just let him cruise in and do his thing. You know, I was never really a fan of those Death Knight mounts. I don't know why, they just look odd. And to me, I kind of like things to make sense. I say that in the game World of Warcraft, but I mean, when you just look at like a bird, you know, it flaps its wings. You ride a griffin, it flaps its wings. This thing has no wings. It's just a skeleton. It magically flies. I don't really like that. I don't really like that reason because. But anyway, during the Burning Crusade, I had a guildie that used to call that mount leftover turkey dinner or something like that. And it's always stuck with me, and I've always remembered that, and I always think about that. I was like, man, I don't know. So this guy has 3 phases. His first basic phase like this, he calls a ghoul. He acts like a regular Death Knight. Nothing too crazy. If you do kill him before you kill the ghoul will explode. That also holds true for every ghoul he's going to summon right here. So try to gather all these guys up. And when we get the hell out of there, or they're going to explode on your face. Okay. And then he comes right back out again. This is phase 3 already. We're just, yes, this is heroic mode. That's all she wrote. That's it. That is Trial of the Champion. I don't know. We've clocked in at like 10 minutes or something. This was an incredibly fast episode. Consider it a quickie. Consider this a quickie. Everybody loves a good quickie. Hopefully everyone's walking away from this instance satisfied. I know I am. But thanks for watching, and hopefully see you in the next episode. See you guys.